on some new software, whatever you want to call it, for the first time ever. Talking About Balls is on YouTube, and we now have faces with names. So let's start nearest to closest with me. Well, you got to know my name too. I'm Mason Ettinger. I've been doing this show for I don't know how long. I think I did the show on YouTube where my face was on it. So if you're a hardcore ball knower, you know who I am. But if not, nice to meet you. You're going to have to look at me for an hour and a half. I'm sorry. Who else we got?
I'm David Hubler. This is my second year doing the show. So, yeah.
I'm Tegan Rooney. This is my first year doing the show. Yeah,
Thanks, Tegan.
Yeah, that's basically everything.
Wow.
Man, you'll get to know about me later.
You are an interesting guy.
Of course. So interesting.
I mean, interesting is definitely one way to describe him.
All right, well, I'm Jace Weaver. I'm the newest one on this show. Yep.
All right.
You guys are bad at icebreakers. Yikes. All right, the NBA playoffs are kind of started. They're going to start today,
Tonight?
which I'm a fan of the play, and I'm not too opposed with it.
I love it.
It's a nice little, it's the 7, 8, 9, and 10 are not going to do anything anyway. We'll just have them fight it out for fun. Why not?
A playing team's made the finals before.
I understand,
I
but
was going to say,
typically,
don't sleep on the Heat.
Typically,
No, we're sleeping on the Heat this year.
It is a shame.
Wilt, Bam, Kobe.
It is a shame that the Bulls and Hawks didn't make the play-in.
I know.
It was like, come on, it was the Heat, Hawks, and Bulls reunion. With like a sprinkle in the Magic or someone every year, but they'll be missed. They will certainly be missed.
It's fine. The Heat will be there next year too. So
they'll be there for the rest of the time. The Bulls probably won't. The Bulls will probably be down there, way down there.
Doesn't matter. New tanking rules.
I thought it was so funny this year in the NBA, and I don't have the standings right in front of me, but when teams knew they had no chance, like the 10 seed in the East, right, 43 wins. The 11 seed, 11 less wins. So, like, right when they knew, same thing in the West, the Warriors, 37 wins. Even that's terrible for a player.
Yeah, I noticed that also.
Pelicans, 26 wins. So, like, when they knew they were mathematically eliminated, I mean, they were trying beforehand, but they at least had a reason to do it.
Well, the Pelicans had to win. They don't got their pick.
Yeah, but a lot of bad teams. I mean, you don't want to see a couple teams. You don't want to see Dallas get a top pick or Indiana. If the Pacers get a high pick, that's a solid squad.
That is one of the most Dallas getting the first overall pick last year. Like that, I don't know how that hasn't been like investigated like thoroughly yet, or why it hasn't been investigated at all. Like, oh my gosh,
yeah, that's wild.
They hate us because they ain't us. Dallas, the Mavs suck. They're terrible.
They're Cooper Flag though.
Really? They do?
No way.
That's all I need.
It's about it.
They'll be better.
They got Klay Thompson too.
Brandon Williams fan club over here.
Who?
Brandon Williams
fan
come on.
club.
Don't sleep.
I don't know
Blazers
who that
legends.
is. All right, let's get to our sports trivia. We're going to do 3 questions for this because we do have a pretty packed show in terms of the NBA playoffs. We'll get into who the top 5 teams under the most pressure, players, teams, whatever it may be. And then we'll get our first-round playoff predictions, how many games. We'll also have a couple of storylines to follow regarding the NBA playoffs. But we like to keep it light in the spring, so let's do sports trivia. Tegan, you haven't been here for a couple weeks. You going to get me our scoreboard here?
Yup, got it.
2 points for a correct answer if you're new, 1 point for an incorrect answer, and then we also have code words or whatever word. My word is yo.
Ding.
Boom.
Go.
So let's start off. My first question is, what channel was Kobe Bryant's final game on?
Ding.
Ooh, wow.
That's ESPN 2.
It is on ESPN 2. Why was it on ESPN 2?
Because the Warriors were gonna hit. That was their game to go 73-9.
It was.
On ESPN 1.
So they put Kobe's final game on
good pull.
ESPN 2.
He only knows that because he's a Warriors fan, by the way.
It's one of the more famous, like,
Glory
Kobe
Hunter.
Bryant's final game on a ESPN 2. They had a WNBA preseason, Kobe Bryant's final game, and figure skating all in like a 3-hour window. David.
All right. Who has the most playoff wins in the NBA without winning a title?
Wow.
Go.
Is this current?
Current.
Go. James Harden.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's get in. Come on.
Because I knew it used to be Al Horford for a while, and then he got one.
Yeah.
All right.
Russell Westbrook right behind him. Tegan?
Dagan?
My
Is Chris Paul not in the NBA? He's probably not even. Even if he was, he wouldn't be high.
my trivia question First one is, can you guys name me the top 3 NBA players with the most minutes played this season?
Oh my goodness.
Not even who has the most minutes played, just the top 3.
Yeah.
That's just disgusting.
If you can get any one, I'll give you the point.
Is Mikal Bridges one?
No. There's -1.
Really?
Yeah, I want to guess one because I think I saw a thing of it, but I'm not going
I
to
think
guess.
I did too.
I'm not
But
guessing.
The graphic I saw, it was like comparing these guys' minutes to Wemby,
Mhm.
and like
I don't know if it's
I
that
don't know.
guy.
yeah,
I'm not guessing.
because I was gonna say Mikal off rip.
My guess
also.
would have been Bruce Brown.
Nope.
No.
Top 3, Amen was 1. Amen Thompson.
Interesting. Okay.
Kevin Durant was 2. And Desmond Bain was 3.
Oh my
I'm
god.
a
Shout out
Doka's-
KD. Like
The
that,
Dime
like,
Udoka's playing his guys.
You may Udokas.
I tell you what, if Tom Thibodeau was still in New York, though, that would be
Oh, yeah.
Josh Hart, Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns.
It's the-
Anunoby, top 5.
It's the one graphic where KD's in a Nets jersey. He's like, let me die out there.
All right, Jace.
All right. In soccer, if a player scores 2 goals, it's a brace.
Yep,
If
it
they
is.
score 3, it's a hat trick.
Mm-hmm.
What is the
All
term?
this.
What is the term for if a player scores 4 goals in one game?
Yo, it's a poker, right?
Yep. I was gonna take 2 answers, either a haul or poker. They use the term poker in Latin countries. I don't know why, but
Never forget
pull.
Luis Suarez's poker.
I found that out like 3 days ago.
That's
on
called a
Twitter.
poker?
Just what a term was for
Yeah.
scoring 4 goals.
Yeah, I didn't know that was.
Yeah.
He really got a big old poker this week.
Oh no.
Finish the call. I know I had to put one of these in here. I'll try to do my best voice of the guy. Oh, he has trouble with the snap, and the ball is free. Picked up by Michigan State's, and he'll score.
Ding. No.
You dinged. You dinged. You dinged messed up.
I did mess up.
He's locked
Cancel it.
in.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
Minus point.
Yeah.
Anybody?
No.
Jalen Watts Jackson, and he'll score on the last play of the game. Unbelievable. Jalen Watts Jackson. David.
All right.
Actually, scoreboard.
Mason, you have 2. David has 0. I have 0. Jace has 2.
Stop the count.
Stop the count.
We're tied.
The thing with me, like, I get, like, I'm either first or second in, like, after the first round, and then I open my mouth too much, and then I lose.
Yeah.
So
All right. Who holds the record for most interceptions thrown in a season?
Oh,
Yo,
I want to say it too.
Peyton Manning.
Boom, Jameis Winston.
No.
It's going to be a guy in like the
This guy threw
30s.
42 interceptions.
It's going to be a guy in like the
Songs.
50s. It's going to be
How recent
Sleepy
was this?
Jones.
A long time ago.
okay, no, I'm good.
That is George Blanda.
Yeah.
42 interceptions.
No,
thought it
George
was
George
Jameis,
Bland is a
to be
legend,
fair.
though. Oldest player
I
in
just
NFL
saw
history.
30-30.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
My next question. Who is the oldest player in NBA history to score 2,000 points in a single season?
That's a good one.
2,000 points.
2000's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 20 per game for 80 games is 1,600. So you need to be up there. I got my 2 answers, but
I think I have 2.
are they?
Can we get an age, or is that too much? Like the age they were when they did it?
I believe 37. I believe
Goal.
37.
Is it Kevin Durant?
It is Kevin
That's
Durant.
good.
In
No,
this
he's
season,
got
right?
This
freaking
season.
Rockets
Yeah, I was
guy.
gonna say, because Kevin Durant, like, he just doesn't get talked about enough for coming back, like, even better from an Achilles tear.
It's wild.
Like, his longevity is just unmatched. So
Well,
Let's
we,
go.
we do this now. Is this like it's not normal to see Steph at 38, KD at
I
37,
know.
but like we grew up in a generation where Brady was doing it at 44 and
Mhm.
LeBron's doing it at 41. That's like usually you're done at 33. You know, it's not like I don't know if that's going to continue now, but sports fans have been spoiled where it's like sure, Steph at 38 is impressive, but it's not as impressive as LeBron, so then it kind of gets downgraded.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, got a little backstory here. In this legendary 2003 NBA first round playoff matchup between the Celtics and the Pacers, who was Paul Pierce trash talking before hitting a buzzer beating 3 at the end of the third quarter?
Yo, Steven Jackson.
Wrong.
What?
Oh.
It wasn't Steven Jackson?
I know you guys all like see the clip like playing in your head
Yeah,
right
I
now.
do. And then the ref even walking up to him is like, play ball.
Yeah, that iconic clip.
I don't know who it was.
And I also thought it was a fourth quarter shot, but it was just a
End
buzzer
of the
beater at
third.
the end of the third. Any guesses?
No, it's gonna
No.
make me mad though.
Yeah.
It's going to be Al Harrington.
Yeah.
Al Harrington.
Yeah.
I knew it was a big.
Shouldn't have guessed. What an
Wow.
idiot.
My thought process was Jermaine O'Neal, but I didn't think.
That's who I thought it was before.
Because I knew it was a
researching
big.
yeah.
Scoreboard?
Mason is 0.
Nice.
David is 0.
Nice.
I have -1, and Jace has 4.
Oh,
Come on.
Final
Look at
round,
this guy,
Jace
come on.
Weaver.
Come on.
Oh boy. All right,
Just
we
stay
got
quiet here.
we got a patented 3-part question. You can get 3 points, but if you mess up one of them, you lose. First part. What city? These are all what city do these take place in?
Okay.
Okay. Where does the Kentucky Derby take place? What city? The Kentucky Derby. It's in Kentucky.
Thank you.
Lucky in Kentucky.
ding.
He's in. He's locked
Is
in.
it Churchill Downs? Is that what am I thinking?
What city? That's not a
Oh,
city. That's
is
the.
that the name of the place?
It is, but that's
Okay, then
not.
Never mind that. I don't.
All right,
know.
minus a point.
I don't know what
Anybody?
city.
Going once, going twice. It's in Louisville, Kentucky,
Oh,
at
Okay.
Churchill Downs. Okay.
I thought
So-
that was like too obvious.
If you were to guess, then the next one would be what city do the Ohio State Buckeyes play in? Anybody?
no.
Columbus, Ohio.
Yep.
Okay.
Very gettable.
And then the final one is what city is Wimbledon in, the tennis tournament?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wimbledon.
It's in London.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you guys would have gotten 0 right. I thought those were gettable, but I guess not.
All right. Hold on. I'm just getting this, making sure I have my right information here. All right. Name
According
as
to
many,
ChatGPT.
No, this one's not from ChatGPT. Name as many NBA MVPs that you can who played in all 82 games.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
All 82.
So what? Do I get
So
a
as
point?
many as you
Do I get a
can.
point
Wait.
for every single one correct?
Wait.
So like
If-
an MVP who played in all 82. So name as many as you can of the 12 that are here or 13 that are here.
If they've won multiple MVPs, they only have to do it once.
Yeah.
Yo,
Go ahead.
Michael Jordan,
Yep.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yep.
So that's 2. I'm just trying to think of who's got the most MVPs. All 82. Let's go with a guy that has a lot. Let's go Larry Bird.
Larry Bird's on there.
Let's
Yep.
go Magic.
Magic is not on this list.
Okay, so somebody's got to get 4. Somebody's got to get 4.
Boom.
Go ahead.
We said it earlier. Wilt.
Wilt's on there.
Okay.
I know Wilt played 82 for a season. Julius Irving played 82
Yep.
his season.
Nice. 2. There's okay.
How many more are there?
There's a decent amount more you can get. I don't want to give away like hints, but
Did Curry play all 82 in his season?
is that your guess?
Yeah.
No.
Huge.
I think I might have one, but
You got to get 4. And how many are left?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Jeez.
7. There's 7 left.
You got to get 4 of the next 7. So if you want to give it a go, give it a go.
Is AI on that list?
We guessing
Okay,
or what? What?
Did he
what?
get- He said.
Okay, he didn't gulp though, but
I think he
we
played.
call we count that a guess.
I'm good.
Sure, but okay. So on this list,
Steve Nash.
Kobe Bryant,
Mm.
Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
Who else did we say? Moses Malone,
Bill Russell.
Bob McAdoo,
Oh, Bobby.
Dave Cohens, and Wes Unseld.
Mostly all gettable, but I mean we're
The
done with
Baltimore
we're done with the
Bullets.
80s.
The
We're-
70s.
How about
done with the
scoreboard?
freaking
Scoreboard after
40s.
that. That was a big round.
Mason is 2. David is -1. I have -2. Jace has 3.
We got a ball game. We got a ball game.
All right.
Tegan.
Very gettable question if you're caught up in the sports right now.
Oh jeez.
We know AZ Fudd went number 1 in the WNBA draft last night.
No
Who
clue.
went number 2?
No clue.
Oh my goodness.
Who went
Oh my
2?
gosh.
No
It's-
clue.
TCU is the school.
I know the woman's
She's
name.
like 6'6".
I don't know how tall she is.
She got the glasses on, right? Is that the woman?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I was not tuned
my
into the W
goodness,
draft
'cause
last night.
she has such an interesting name, doesn't she?
No, not really.
Okay, then never mind. All right, then she probably went.
Nothing.
Olivia Miles.
Oh, yeah. She's going to be a
I'm trying to
baller.
think of.
She probably will be.
So how many am I? I'm back 1 on Jace.
Yeah, you're back in one.
So this is a must guess for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girl I was thinking went number 3 overall.
Now, if I said who went one, would we have gotten that?
Yeah, I would know
Yeah,
Ozzy
see,
Food,
that's why I
Fudd,
went too.
whatever. Paige
All right.
Becker's girlfriend.
Which NBA player has the nickname Baby Durant?
Yo.
Oh,
That was a yo.
Wow, there
That
was
was a
like
yo.
3 there. There was like 3.
That was a yo.
I don't know.
Ah.
I don't know.
Is that not me?
I think it's Mason and me if he gets it wrong.
Okay, go ahead.
There's just so many, but I think the one number one when I think of is Brandon Ingram.
Wrong.
What?
Whoa.
Here we go.
I lost. Jace won. Who would be Baby Durant?
Do you know?
Do you guys have guesses?
Yeah,
Have it-
so my boom is going to be no, it's like some point guard. It's no one you would think of Kevin Durant. It's a point guard,
Wrong.
isn't it?
You're thinking Baby LeBron.
Yeah, I'm thinking
which is
Bledsoe.
Eric, which is Eric Bledsoe, by the way.
This is so
But
stupid.
Baby Durant. Any
This
guesses?
is the guy that's Baby
Who is it?
Durant.
I'll give you guys one more hint. He got this nickname when he played for the
This is
when
so
when
stupid.
KD and this player both played for the Nets between
Was it?
2018 to 2021. He played for the Nets.
Mikal Bridges?
Wrong.
Is it?
This guy is.
Is it Yuta? Is it
No.
Yuta Watanabe?
No.
This is terrible.
Karis LeVert,
Oh,
underrated bucket getter in his first couple years in Brooklyn.
Karis LeVert, by the way, would have died if James Harden didn't get traded. By the way, do we know that story?
Yeah, I do.
What?
He had blood
reason
clots
they
or something?
found out Karis LeVert had cancer was because he got traded for James Harden and he didn't pass his physical. Because they found
That's
out he had
crazy.
cancer.
Wow, shout out James Harden.
Not what he did
On
in-
and off the court, by
Not
the
what he
way.
did in Brooklyn, though. Whew,
Yeah, no.
that was a failed.
No, it was not failed.
How was it not failed? You had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden, and
it
you
was-
couldn't get past Giannis.
No. It wasn't their fault they didn't get
It wasn't
past
their
Giannis.
fault.
It
wasn't their
It was
fault.
the injury bug.
I mean, they had
See,
Baby
injury
Durant on the
bug.
bench.
Everyone loses to the injury bug.
They had Mike James.
This is true.
People forget. They had
Rookie-
Blake Griffin.
Hey,
Blake
they
Griffin.
did
Dude, that
also
team
have
was
Jarrett
so
Allen. Don't
good.
forget
They
that.
had Jarrett Allen.
And
Did
Nick
they?
Claxton off the bench.
No,
Yeah.
they didn't have Jared Allen. When all three of them.
No, they had-
No, because
Aldridge
Jared
was
Allen
there.
got traded
He's
for
a-
Harden. He was part of the Harden deal. Same with Karis LeVert.
Was he?
That team was Harden, Kyrie, Joe Harris,
Joe Harris was a
KD,
ball. He
Nick
was a bucket.
Claxton. The bench was
Baby Durant.
Dinwiddie. Karis LeVert wasn't on that team.
Timothy Luwalu
Yup,
Cabarro.
it was TLC, Dinwiddie,
TLC.
Yuta Watanabe.
KD loved you to.
Mike James was playing. Mike James was on
He
that
was
team.
like 13th man. Let's
Come
relax.
on now.
DeAndre Jordan was the backup center, actually.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
true.
goodness.
Yeah, I just named 9 players from that team. That's wild.
All right, final tally. Jace is your champ.
Let's go. First
Jace
time.
with 3, Mason with 1, David
Come
with
on.
-1, and I ended with -2.
First time with the cameras on, they can see what a winner looks like.
But I just want
in.
to say, no one
Gets
got.
in.
Oh no, Jace got one of my questions. Tap into the W, guys. Tap into
Let's
the
go.
W.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was yeah, the girl I was thinking was the 3rd overall. She looks like she's gonna be a stud. Awa Pham Thiam.
Oh,
She has 3 names. So
someone got picked up by the Connecticut Sun that I need to watch now.
Picked up by the who?
Connecticut Sun.
Who's that?
That's the
The
team.
teams. You
Yeah.
like them?
Well, they're relocating to Houston. So
Connecticut Sun.
yeah, so now they're going to be
Oh
Houston
yeah, I'm
Comets
thinking.
in 27.
I'm thinking Phoenix. I'm so dumb. But
So you got to follow them because they're in Houston.
Yeah, I got to follow them.
Why don't you like the Texans?
My parents were Cowboys fans.
Oh yeah. Nothing like a Cowboys fan in
so
Pennsylvania.
Philly has to wait till 2030 for their WNBA team.
If the league's still intact.
That's
They're doing
point.
expansion when they shouldn't.
I know.
It's just like it's terrible.
My favorite was Kelsey's Plum's extension. Was,
Nine. She didn't
was
want to get that $1 million
99999,
tax.
So she didn't get the tax.
All right, keep 3, cut 5. Mine is underrated sports moments. Moments that you really wouldn't think of as being iconic or anything, but they're still pretty solid. We're going to start off with Derek White's tip-in Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. This is when they were down 3-0 at one point. They went to 7. They lost the series, but what are we doing with this one?
Well, knowing you just said they lost a series,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
think
like it.
we have to cut.
Great
Yeah.
game winner though.
Yeah.
Cutting it.
Stellar
Yeah,
game
cut.
winner, but we are cutting it.
All right. Another one where they lost the series. Luka Doncic in the bubble versus the Clippers. Step back
I
three
want to keep it so
in Game
bad.
4. They lost the series though.
I want to keep it so bad, but you have to cut it. It's not even Luka's most iconic game winner.
I know, but that kind of put Luka in the stratosphere of one of the greats of the league.
So what
At
are we
the time.
doing?
I don't even think that was the best bubble shot though. I'm cutting it.
What's
Yeah.
a better bubble shot?
The Booker bubble shot to go 8-0.
Booker,
What?
Dude,
in a
the-
regular season game?
Yeah, it was. To
You're
go to
saying that's
8-0 in
better
the
than
bubble.
Luka's step back 3 in Game 4 at the buzzer to win a playoff game? Now you're smoking crack.
No, the Booker.
I mean, you're
shot was
smoking.
so-
No,
It's a
I-
mid-range
I don't
pull-up.
know how I
but
feel.
it was over PG and Kawhi.
Yeah,
two
it was
of the
like it was
best
over two-
perimeter defenders. Like,
Better
it was-
years.
Better
It
shot.
was crazy.
Better
That's
shot.
terrible. So what are we doing with this?
I think we cut it.
We cut?
Cutting it.
I'm okay with it.
I'm telling you right now, hey, these are not moments that are going to be like insane.
I know.
They're underrated for a reason.
I know one of them that's on here.
We're gonna go
That I'm keeping.
We're gonna go Antonio Brown stretching the ball out versus the Ravens on Christmas night to win the division in 2016.
Shoot, I don't remember that.
Ravens Steelers Christmas night. He gets stopped. He stretches the ball out. Steelers win.
I think we keep.
Yeah.
Keeping Antonio Brown.
I think we
Yeah.
keep.
Next up is Aaron Rodgers. Hail Mary to Randall Cobb to end the first half against the Giants in the playoffs.
Great moment.
Mhm.
Great Hail Mary. I think we cut though.
Cutting it.
Yeah.
It's only at the end of the first half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was gonna say that.
Next up is Jalen Milroe, 4th and 31 against the Auburn Tigers in the Iron Bowl to get him into the playoffs.
That's up to you guys. I think we cut though.
Sounds-
But if we cut, there we have to keep 2 of the next 3, right?
So
Two
if
of the
you
next
cut
4.
here, you got 4 cuts. So yeah,
yes,
we'll
we have to
keep.
keep 2 of the next
So
3.
you do have to
Yeah.
start keeping some of them.
What are we thinking?
Let's cut. Let's send it.
We're cutting.
Cut.
Let's
Okay.
All
Cool.
right,
Cool.
cutting it.
Cool.
Cutting the. What was it?
Jalen Milroe.
I'm blanking. Next up, one that was not on the list, but I just thought of it now, and I'm changing it up, is Julio Jones mossing Luke Kuechly.
Oh, like
Oh,
where
that's
you-
Going
iconic.
goes over the
That's
head,
iconic.
I think we have to keep that one.
Yeah.
I'm cool with keeping it.
keeping it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please tell me you kept the last one then, because I know
The
what
list deleted, so if you want to tell me what the
I
one
know
is,
what the last one.
what's the
was.
one I forgot here? Tell me.
The LeBron floater.
Yes. LeBron floater against the Raptors,
We're
game
keeping it.
3.
We're keeping
Running
Gotta
floater
keep it.
against the Raptors.
LeBronto,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping it?
LeBronto.
Yeah.
That solidified him as LeBronto.
Yeah.
Keeping a LeBron floater. So you kept Antonio Brown reaching the ball, Julio Jones over Luke Kuechly, and a LeBron James floater. You cut Derek White, game 6. Luka in the playoffs. Rodgers to end the half. Jalen Milroe, 4th and 33. And then you also cut.
What was the last one?
It's a semi. I don't know if it's niche or if it's the Vikings Bills ending. Where they go
Oh,
back and forth. Jefferson, the whole
Jay
ending.
Jettis catch. And
Yeah.
then-
Allen
Wasn't that
fumbling
on,
it. Allen fumbling it in the end zone.
Yeah, that was a great game.
So you're cutting Vikings Bills. What would you have changed there?
I probably would have.
Probably Vikings builds over Antonio
Yeah.
Brown.
Yeah. I thought it was a solid list.
Yeah.
Try not to include anything that was too crazy.
Yeah.
All right, David.
All right. So my keep 3 cut 5 is stat performances by these NBA players.
Just stat lines.
okay.
Stat
Just a
lines.
stat line.
I like
Okay.
it. I like it.
Start off strong here. Luka Doncic, 45, 11, and 13 versus the Warriors.
Not the Luka
This is
performance I was
Mavs
thinking.
Luka, but
Yes, the one against the Knicks is a
Yeah.
lot better.
I just picked random,
You know, I would put an emphasis on playoff stat. Like if you're talking
Yeah.
about like LeBron going for 41 in Game 5 of the Finals against the Warriors or whatever, I think that holds a little bit more weight. This is just a regular season game, right? And this is probably like the 6th most crazy Luka stat line ever, which is crazy.
Yeah.
to say.
If he puts some Jokic ones on here, if he puts some like even some Wizards Russ ones, those are underrated.
Oh yeah, like a 20-20-20 game.
yeah.
Wizards Russ.
So I
is
think this is a keep off the
top
rip.
2 version of
keeping
Russ.
this.
No, I mean a cut. I mean
Yeah,
a cut.
okay.
We agree?
Even though a 45-point triple double,
Yeah.
well, against the Warriors, was Curry playing?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not saying Curry's a good defender, but like I'm just saying like
He's
you know,
there.
He had
He's at
Draymond
the
on him,
arena.
probably.
You know, Curry is the best player on that court
They
there,
only won by
and
10
he
that
just,
game, which is crazy.
jeez.
So
Alright.
what do you want? Are you gonna
Oh, we're cutting.
Cutting
yeah.
it?
All right. Let me write that down.
cutting Luca? Baby, write this down. Take a little note.
Next up, we have Shea Gilgeous-Alexander dropping 51 on the Rockets.
This is just a regular 50-point game, and they happen like every other night in the NBA now.
I never
Yeah,
said
true.
that it was,
Cut it.
you know, iconic.
Cut it, because I hate Shea, so cut
You
it.
got to cut it. It's just a 50-point game.
Cut it
I
'cause
mean,
I hate
Kevin
Shea.
Porter Jr. has a 50-point game.
Hey,
Malachi
by
Flynn.
the way, he hit 50-point game on Drew Holiday and Giannis, which is so much more impressive.
We're 2 cuts in.
Oh, by the way, these aren't like, you know, crazy, iconic
Yeah.
playoff.
Mhm.
You can't tell. Next up, we have Steph Curry, 52 points, 10 boards, 8 assists, and 12 threes versus the Grizzlies.
This has got to be a keep. Talk about Steph Curry
12
almost having a
threes.
triple-double.
Yeah, and
10 rebounds, 8 assists for Steph Curry.
He also had 5 steals that game.
12
5
threes. What did he shoot from three? Didn't he shoot crazy from
He
three
did
that game?
shoot- I don't.
If you make 12, you got to shoot pretty efficient.
Yeah.
Well, he had 52.
Yeah.
We got to keep it, right?
And he said, that, wait, against Memphis?
Yeah. April 1st,
Yeah.
25, 24.
Keep it.
Yeah, I'm cool with keeping.
All right.
All right. Next up, we have Jokic, 30-point triple-double with 21 boards and 22 assists.
This is such a keep.
Yeah,
This is might be the
this is the
craziest
biggest
stat line in
keep.
the history of the NBA. 30, 20, 20. That's the easiest keep of all
Yeah.
time.
All right.
Because wait, I'm sorry, but let's just say every how many assists?
22 assists.
Yeah.
So let's just be conservative and say they were all 2s. He assisted 44 and then he scored 31. So that's 75 points affected. And not all of them are 2s. You could probably add another 10 on there. 85 points belong to Jokic.
That's insane.
Crazy.
Yeah, that. And what? He's. Get the stat that came out. First player in NBA history to lead league in both rebounds and assists.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not really even in MVP talks.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Now we have Tony Snell dropping 0.
The Tony
0,
Snell
and
0.
God.
The Tony Snell game. The
Iconic, though.
Cardio FC.
Ooh, this is tough. This is tough.
So tough.
This is tough. What do we do?
All right.
Let's move on.
Cut.
How many more?
So you're cutting this, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
Why
so.
not? You don't
right?
want to keep Tony Snell?
No, we do not.
Really.
All right. So you cut Luca, Shea, and Tony Snell so far, and then you have
So
Curry and
3 left.
Jokic.
Okay.
Cool.
3 left.
Next up, we have Joel Embiid welcoming Wemby to the
Oh,
Oh,
league.
yes. No, it
71.
has to be kept.
Gotta keep it.
It has to be kept.
Okay.
He
Keep.
dropped 70 and 18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother was at that game.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
that's
best game
unbelievable.
ever, too.
Kid still sucks though.
You could throw Bams in there. I don't care. Kobe's, Wilts. Give me Embiid.
Wilts.
Well, bam, Kobe.
Wilt, Bam, Kobe, Embiid.
All right, what are we cutting?
You're cutting Klay Thompson 0 for 11 in elimination.
Oh man!
And oh, this one might hurt you guys. Brandon Podziemski, 30 points versus.
Oh,
the Kings.
iconic.
You got 30.
Iconic.
You got
Activate
30.
the
I love
account. Activate the account.
That was a win. We didn't mess. I wouldn't change anything on that one.
Yeah, that was perfect.
I wish
Huge.
I structured it differently, so you guys ended up with Tony Snell.
Yeah, I should have put them both at the back.
The Pods one was great. That's up there.
Okay. My Keep 3 Cut 5. We have NBA Rookie of the Year award winners.
Okay.
Is this based on?
This is just based on you
How-
keep
how they
the
did their-
best rookie season. So
Okay,
I'm putting all their stats up right now. I'm halfway down the list with stats.
Cool.
But I will tell you the winner, and then I will tell you those stats, and you tell me if you want to keep them or cut them.
Okay.
First year, we have 2018 Ben Simmons year, where he averaged 15.8 points, 8.1 rebounds, 8.2 assists, and 1.7 steals per game.
It's a cut. He's not a. He wasn't a rookie. He was in his 3rd year. He was not a rookie.
It was his second year.
Mitchell should have won.
Hey, LeBron. We're okay now. We have
Ben
Ben
Simmons
Simmons.
is here.
We have Ben Simmons.
You can't keep this because he's not a rookie.
I don't know.
He was in year 3.
One of the most.
He got
Okay,
drafted in
but-
2016.
What did Embiid do in his rookie year?
It was his second year. It was Ben Simmons' second year in the league.
I guess, but
Yeah,
he's
let
still
me-
not a rookie.
But did he miss that first season?
He
I
missed
don't
the
know.
entire first year. He didn't play at all the first year.
Cut.
Well, because here's the thing: if Embiid's gonna be on this list,
I'm not keeping Embiid either.
I hate it. Whatever though.
Cut.
All right,
so-
all right, all right.
You are cutting
Unbelievable.
Benjamin Simmons.
Bring him
Second I
back.
have on the list, Michael Carter Williams.
Oh.
If it was only first game.
Michael Carter Williams' stat line was 16. He averaged 16.7 points, 6.2 rebounds on 6.3 assists, and 2 steals a game.
That is a phenomenal rookie year, and I want to keep it. 16, 6, and 6 with 2 steals. And don't forget about that debut he had. What? He had
Yeah, whatever.
triple-double with steals, right?
I believe
no,
so.
no.
It
He
was something
almost,
like that.
he almost had a quadruple-double in his debut.
We can keep, but it's not the right
No.
answer.
We have to keep it.
Keep
We have to
Michael
keep it.
Kidd Gilchrist.
What? Michael Carter Williams.
Michael Carter Williams.
Yes.
Michael Carter Williams.
Not Michael
Whatever.
Kidd.
Don't,
Whatever.
get it twisted
Whatever.
now, Mason.
Whoa.
Don't get it twisted now, Mason.
Whatever.
MCW, go Sixers.
Third, we have, so you're keeping Michael Carter Williams.
All right.
Third, we have Mike Miller. Mike Miller averaged 12 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 1.7 assists.
Cut.
That was rookie of the year.
That was rookie of the year.
What year was
Yeah.
this?
Oh,
Like 2006.
Something like that.
There's no good rookies. Yeah, gotta cut that.
yeah, that's bad.
Okay. So now next, after Mike Miller, you're cutting Mike Miller, we have Tim Duncan. 21.1 points, 12 rebounds,
Yeah.
2.7 assists, 3 steals, 2.5 blocks.
Yep.
We gotta
Keep.
you
That's
gotta
big keep.
that.
That's one of the greatest.
They were probably good too.
He finished 5th in MVP voting
Yeah.
this year.
That is
Keep.
unbelievable.
His rookie year, he finished 5th in MVP
insane.
voting.
You better have this one guy on here,
I might not.
and if you don't, it's very stupid on your part.
Next, we have Tyreek Evans.
No.
Tyreek Evans
Solid.
averaged 20 points, 5.3 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal and a half a game.
He was the
Saying
only
he
guy
beat
in the
out
Kings.
Curry.
He was the only guy in the
Right.
Kings.
He beat out Curry.
Wow.
I think you cut.
Yeah.
It was just it was he's on the Kings.
Yeah, give me MCW over that.
Sure. Cut.
Give me 1 second.
What do we got left?
You kept 2. You have to keep one of these next 3.
Okay.
Okay, we're chilling.
Got room.
We're
Got
chilling.
room.
Next, we have 19 or 18 draft rookie of the year, Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
21.2 points, 7.8 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal a game.
Keep.
but-
This is not even close. This is above Michael Carter Williams, and it's not close. Should have cut that bum. You can't even. You're not convincing me to cut Luka Doncic in his
Man,
rookie year.
he was inefficient as hell though.
Who cares?
I can tell you what his numbers were.
Come on.
I do actually forget what his numbers were.
It could be 27% from the field. We're still keeping him.
Wow.
27.
It was under 50. I know for a fact. It was
He's
under
never
Oh,
been
man,
efficient.
Luka's
Look, okay. Is Allen Iverson 2001 a great MVP season?
2001?
Yeah.
Oh, MVP season. I thought you were
He shot
talking- I thought you
42%
said
from the
rookie
field
of
that
the
year.
year.
Was it good?
32% from 3.
It's not bad.
He shot 40.5% from the field. So no, you don't care about field goal percentage unless you know it hurts a guy.
What did he shoot from the field?
42% and 32 from 3.
Keep.
Stinky.
That's
But
Keep.
sure,
I don't
we'll
care.
Keep. Sure, we'll keep. And here comes MJ and here comes LeBron.
Keep. So the cuts you have, you kept Michael Carter Williams.
Bang.
You kept Tim Duncan, and you kept Luka Doncic.
Great picks.
You cut Ben Simmons, which
Yep.
I kind of hated, but
Okay.
it's okay.
I
You
did
cut
too.
Mike Miller.
Yep.
Cut Tyreek Evans, which was crazy. Tyreek Evans, one of my favorite players
Crazy.
of all time.
This guy.
You cut also Emeka Okafor.
It's fine.
That's
Averaged
okay.
15, 11, 0.9 assists, 0.8 steals. and-
0.9 assists. Wow.
Yeah, not even an assist a game and 2 blocks a game. And then you also cut Chris Webber.
Sounds like it'd be good.
17 and a half, 9, 3.5 on a block and a half, or a steal and a half and 2.5 blocks a game.
You missed a guy. You missed Wes Unseld.
I did.
He won MVP in his
Yeah.
rookie year.
Yeah.
I would.
So-
The only thing I would have changed was Weber over MCW, but
Yeah, good pick there.
Not
oh, like I knew there was going to be Chris Webber.
That's the part of the game.
But it's
That's
MC.
the name
that
of the
was-
game.
Literally, just
Michael
that
Carter
NBA debut.
Williams.
Just that NBA debut alone.
He's on
put him in the
LinkedIn
list.
now, MCW.
Huh?
He's on LinkedIn now.
let's
Yeah.
let's look at his.
You're opening his LinkedIn?
No, I'm looking at his.
Oh.
First.
Jace,
All right,
your
while
keep
you're
3
doing
cut
that,
5.
I'll do my keep 3 cut 5. which is based on all-time basketball players, but solely based on skill.
All-time basketball
I hate
based on
this.
skill.
Skill, yes.
Michael Carter Williams, 100%. 9
Yep,
steals.
he's actually. I'm kidding. First off, we got Larry Bird.
No, we're cutting Larry Bird. Based on skill,
I don't know. I feel like Mason's got something
yeah,
to say.
like,
there's more skilled
I'm
players.
also-
out
Larry
there.
Bird was more well-rounded than you know. He was a 9 rebound, 9 assist guy.
Yeah, but there's more.
But I'm
I
fine
think
cutting
there's
him.
more
I'm
skilled
fine
players.
cutting him. If you say, I hate this.
Should we let David lead this whole time?
David Lee.
Just let David lead us to the promised land the whole time.
That's-
Whatever he says just goes.
Okay.
And we'll realize how bad it is.
All right, let's go. What we got?
All right, well, we got Tyrese Halliburton next. Or Tyrese Halliburger.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Poor shit.
What do you got, Captain?
We're cutting Halliburton, right?
Yep.
I don't
It's
this
it's your
pressure.
ship.
I
It's
don't
your
like this
ship.
pressure
It's your
on me.
ship.
Alright. Well, next up, we got Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain.
What you got, Captain?
He was waiting for like Kyrie.
You got, Captain. Got some stormy weather coming up. You gonna right the ship for us?
I'm not gonna say anything until he makes a decision, and then I'm gonna counter it.
Crewmate just threw up on the ship.
See, now
Come
I
on.
wish I kept Larry Bird.
Don't make me think you're a landlubber.
Whatever you want, David.
What?
Don't make me think you're no landlubber.
You know what? We're cutting Wilt.
Oh.
By the way, they changed the free throw rule because of Wilt Chamberlain.
Yep.
By the way,
He
but
was-
that's okay.
He was jumping. He was jumping from the free throw line.
Yep. The dude who scored 100 in the game is just not skillful at
No,
basketball.
he's
I
not.
guess.
It's
Ridiculous.
So it's just Bam.
He was a
Bam.
foot taller than everybody else.
No, he
Wilt,
wasn't.
Bam, Kobe.
He wasn't.
Go ahead.
Next up, I got Kevin Durant.
Yes. Keep Kevin Durant.
It's fine.
It's good. That's a good keep. Proud of you.
Next up, I have my favorite basketball player of all time. And that would be Jeremy Grant.
Jeremy Grant is
Jeremy
your
Grant.
favorite.
By the part of the Jeremy Grant
By
fan
the
club.
way, he's gonna have to either keep Jeremy Grant over Larry Bird
It will.
and Wilt.
Jeremy Grant.
After this one, you got 3 more.
People forget what Jeremy Grant.
So you have to keep 2 of the next 3 if you
Yep.
cut Jeremy
Okay,
Grant.
We're cutting Jeremy Grant.
Wow, what?
Jeremy Grant's a bucket, by the way.
He is. Man, he is.
Dame's the only reason he got a supermax, by the way.
Go ahead.
Kyrie Irving.
Keep.
There you go. Cool.
Next up, I got Dennis Rodman.
It's a great list there, David.
Rebounding is a skill.
Great list.
Rebounding is a skill.
It's one of them.
I mean,
That's
obviously,
his only skill.
So I'll pose you this question: Rebounding's a skill. Wilt Chamberlain's 1,000 times better rebounder than Dennis Rodman.
Shoot, well, hey,
Okay,
you guys
and what
made
else?
a choice.
No, he made a choice.
There's one
After
more
this,
after
there's one more
Rodman.
left.
All right, we're cutting
Dude,
Rodman, and
please-
we're gonna get someone good here.
Please
Who,
tell
who,
me.
who do you think it's going to be?
Please tell me
I
it's
have no
Tony
idea,
Snell.
but-
Please tell me it's Tony Snell.
Oh, if it's Tony Snell, I'll be so angry.
Well, it's actually Kobe Bean Bryant.
Okay, that's
Solid.
not a bad list.
I think that was the correct list, in my opinion.
Thank you, Jay.
Kept KD, Kyrie, and Kobe.
Yeah.
Cut Larry Bird, Tyrese Halliburton, Wilt Chamberlain, Jeremy Grant, and Dennis Rodman. Good stuff, David.
So
yeah,
give
good
me-
stuff.
Give me feedback. Give me feedback on how. I
Don't
did.
tell me you have Larry Bird over one of these
The ship.
players.
The ship made the docks.
Okay.
Shit made it.
Okay.
Yeah, it made the docks.
We doubted the captain for a little
Yeah.
bit. But that's okay.
There you go.
All right.
Good stuff.
Promoted. Actually, not promoted.
Just
Just
keep my same role.
You're in the same spot. We got a ship leaving next Tuesday at 5. All right, that was our little Keep 3 Cut 5 trivia, whatever you want to call it segment. Let's go to the NFL draft. That's coming up in a week and a half. You'll be there, Mr. Hubler, huh?
Well, that was the plan, but now I'm not.
Oh, he will not be there. He won't be down at Pittsburgh watching the NFL draft, watching Pittsburgh Steelers host the draft. Let's make this decently quick, not too quick. Where do you see these players ended up going? We'll start off with the freak that is Arvell Reese out of Ohio State. I think this is a perfect spot for him to be the first non-quarterback selected to the New York Jets. They need defensive help. They have a lot of picks in this draft. I think they got to get a receiver at some point. Quarterback is in play, I think, in the second and third round, but at pick number 2, 102 overall, I think it's Arvell Reese.
I agree.
I agree. I think he also goes to the Jets.
What do you got Jeremiah Love, David?
Give him to Tennessee.
Okay.
Give him to the Titans.
I also have him Tennessee.
I do as well. It's just like,
I could see
do they
two.
need a running back? Not really, but you just go for best player
I
available.
could also see him going to New York.
The Jets?
No, Giants.
Giants, okay.
I can see him going to the Giants.
They have a solid running back in Pollard, but I think they want to get
Yeah.
a lot better at that spot.
Rest in peace, my Tajay Spears Dynasty League.
Carnell Tate, Mr. Teagan Rooney.
So, I put Cleveland, but I can also see Miami. But I also think I think he's going to go to Cleveland.
That's where I have him as well. I
Probably
have Cleveland.
They have 5, right?
They have 6.
6, yeah.
David?
Put him to the Saints.
Saints, okay.
Chris
He's got to
Olave
fall.
and
He's got to fall.
Cardinal Tate.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that if they can find a receiver if he falls to them. How about Ty Simpson? Best quarterback in the draft, according to Dan Orlovsky.
Nice.
What big games has Fernando Mendoza played in? He's never played in the Iron Bowl like Ty Simpson. Pittsburgh's in need of a quarterback.
Yeah.
They need one
So,
bad.
yeah.
Pittsburgh at 21.
I have him going to New York Jets.
In
Second overall.
No.
like whatever,
Oh,
15,
damn.
16?
Yes, 15, 16, whatever
Yeah, I
range.
Okay.
If they don't take him there, I could see if he falls. If Pittsburgh does not take him, I could see them picking him up in the second
The
round.
problem with him is he sucks,
Yeah.
but teams need a quarterback.
Yes.
So, yeah. How about Sonny Styles? He really helped his draft stock in the combine. I think he's going to go to the Washington Commanders. I believe that's pick 7
Yep, pick 7.
to Washington. I like Sonny Styles heading out to the nation's capital.
Yep, I also have Sonny Styles to Washington.
I think he's going to one of 3 teams in the NFC East. I think he's either going to Washington, the Giants, or if the Cowboys trade up.
You just pick 10% of the league.
Just 3 teams in the NFC East.
Speaking of the Cowboys, I think they're going to take Caleb Downs.
Really?
They need a guy that can just.
I don't think he's falling. That's my thing.
He's a safety, though. Safeties fall.
I know. I would
Safeties
love
fall
it,
a lot.
but I
And they
don't-
need a guy that they can just really play anywhere. There's a lot of holes in that defense. Of course, you don't need to really focus on the offense really at all. So defense. And I think at 12, maybe they trade up, but this seems like a guy that Jerry would love. So I got Caleb Downs to Dallas.
Where do you have him?
Bengals.
10.
Bengals?
Yeah, makes sense.
I have him going to Washington.
Bengals need some defense.
Washington at 7.
Yeah, I think he's going to go 7 to Washington because I don't think Sonny Styles will be there.
Jordan Tyson, one of the better receivers in the class. I think he's going to Miami. They need one bad. I mean, they can't roll out this crop of receivers with Malik
Washington,
Willis and expect to do anything. So I think Jordan Tyson heads over to South Beach to take his talents.
Miami.
I put Cleveland or Miami. He's going to one of the 2.
And then Mekhi Lemon, interesting player. He's up and down for me.
He's a Ram.
He's a Ram.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, to be wide receiver 3, I guess. Interesting. Devontae Adams is getting old. I think he's going to go to the Ravens,
Ravens.
which
Mine just
is a
deleted
bad
what's
pick
on.
because the Ravens investing in Lamar Jackson is stupid. They would never do that ever. Here's Zay Flower. Here's Zay Flowers on a screen, buddy. And here's Mark Andrews. But I do think they got to make a move at some point for a receiver.
Yeah.
And I think that he goes to Baltimore.
I had Saints or Miami.
Saints or Miami. All right. Let's get into the NBA playoffs. It is starting. We're going to do a top 5 players, teams, whatever you want to do, with the most at stake. We're sounding like ESPN with the most pressure. By the way, we're almost at that time when the NBA is done, right? There's a time period in ESPN from like mid-June to August, at least once a week. Is LeBron James the GOAT of basketball, or is it Michael Jordan?
I can't wait for
Oh
Phil
my
Sharp to be
goodness!
back.
Or it's
Mad Dog. Bob Cousy is the top 5 point guard.
are the Dallas Cowboys ready to win a Super Bowl?
I know. It's just
Oh my God!
whatever
every
gets
year.
clicks.
Every year, Well, I mean, it would be tough. Imagine if we had a show for 2 hours in the summer when nothing happens.
Yeah.
It'd be like
It'd be very bad.
Anyway, let's go top 5, most to prove, most whatever, most at stake. I'm gonna start off at number 5, and it might shock some people because they're the defending champs. But I have the Oklahoma City Thunder at number 5 because what they are on the precipice of is a dynasty. Right? They're not trying to just win one and be done. They got the best future in the NBA probably still. They're the best team in basketball. If they can win this championship, we're looking at could they win 4, 5, or 6. So I have OKC at number 5. And I think anytime you're the defending champ,
You always
there's
have
going to be
pressure.
pressure. So I have the Thunder at 5.
Oh, I didn't make my list. I didn't have time to today. But, I had a rough day.
This guy.
I had a rough day, but I'm gonna pitch in and talk with you guys.
I didn't want to put the.
Did you make a list?
I did.
Thank you.
I didn't want to put the defending champs. I thought that was no offense, was a bit of a cop out answer.
Damn.
Number 5, I have Kawhi Leonard.
What?
Now hear me out.
What?
His contract is getting voided. 100% is going to get voided. He's playing for a contract. He's trying out for teams at this
Maybe
moment.
he's playing for a contract.
His
He's
contract.
Kawhi Leonard. He speaks for himself.
Yeah.
He's still playing for. He's literally trying out for teams, basically. With this
And-
playoff
But
run.
no matter what team signs him, they're going to end up giving him a bunch
And
of money.
wait.
He's Kawhi Leonard.
His 2 games in the play-in, and
they're making the playoffs,
and
by
getting
the way.
swept in the first round is his tryout, not the whole season.
This
Him
also
playing in at
adds
least
on to
5
it.
games. That's
This
a
also
terrible
adds
thing.
on to this.
They're not making the playoffs either.
No, they are.
Kawhi Leonard Kawhi Leonard's under more pressure than the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I mean, he's losing
Oh
money.
my goodness. He's Kawhi. He's making 400. He's the only athlete New Balance has. It's Kawhi Leonard.
the flag.
Okay, whatever. Tyrese Maxey, right? They got.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Page.
don't tell me you picked someone stupid.
We're actually on the same wavelength. I have OKC at 5
Thank you.
also.
Thank you.
I mean,
That's fine.
they got even better, I think, than last year. I mean, AJ Mitchell's ascension has been crazy, and he's going to get paid
Not to
this
mention,
offseason.
You got McCain on the bench, too.
Yeah, McCain, they added him. Aaron Wiggins, like, scoring's a little
Aaron
down, but
Wiggins, best player in
he's taken a bigger role to kind of be that defensive 3-and-D guy off the bench. But yeah, I think the OKC Thunder got better, and yeah, there's no reason why they shouldn't repeat and even win the year after. So
My number 4 is going to be Kevin Durant. I mean, you talk about Kevin Durant, great player.
Hasn't won a playoff game since 2023.
Great player, okay? And I hate to say let's just take away his 2 rings, okay? But those are the 2 worst rings weighted in the history of the NBA,
yeah,
right?
Yep.
You take them away, what is his playoff legacy? Blowing a 3-1 lead to Steph in 2016, making the finals against Miami, sure, getting his foot on the line against the Bucks. He really doesn't have those like moments in the postseason. Sure, Game 3 against Cleveland, he hits the dagger, but anybody goes to that Golden State team and wins back-to-back championships. Yeah. So Kevin Durant is a guy that has played on OKC and Golden State and Brooklyn and the Rockets and the Suns. So it's just like, what has he done since 2020? He hasn't done nearly as much as LeBron has done since 2020, since Steph has done. It's like Kevin Durant has made his legacy from going on the greatest team of all time and winning championships. So now he's here with the Rockets. They had the 5 seed. They have the easiest matchup of the first round of anybody. I think the Lakers are easier to play than even the Hornets at this rate, or whoever you have.
Don't diss Charlotte.
yeah. But then keep in mind they'll have OKC if they get through the.
I understand, but I need to see something. Even if they lose that series, I need to see something for Kevin Durant if I'm going to continue to put him top 12 all time. So I got KD at 4.
My only counter argument to your KD is that the Rockets have $60 million in dead money this season.
Okay.
The largest dead money of any team. So
Because they're paying Kevin Durant so much.
Yeah.
And Van Vliet, right?
Fred Van Vliet's making
contract.
40.
Yep.
Steven Adams making 20. Dorian Finney-Smith is in no man's land making 15, getting
But-
He's on the
DNPs.
Rockets.
When we're talking about the greats, okay, the greats of basketball, when LeBron James loses a series, is it because his team has dead cap? It's not.
I mean,
so we're holding Kevin Durant to top 15 standards, and those standards aren't fair. You got to make something happen.
Yeah, but I mean, he has a point because I mean, obviously that's
It's hard
money
to
that
run
you
an
could put
offense with no
towards-
point guard. by the
He's
way.
got a great supporting cast. Kevin Durant's got a good team
Oh,
around him.
he does, but I mean, then again, like you take these 40 M's and Steven Adams making 20.
20. You make
like
Dorian Finney-Smith's 15. That's 65 million, right? Or 75 million right there.
if Van Vliet was on the Rockets, like if he was healthy,
They win
They
5 more
are-
games at least.
I think
This
they
is
would
just,
be.
he's the
right
if
up there
man.
with the
He's the
Spurs.
if man.
I mean, you can't do anything when your starting point guard tears his ACL
Exactly.
2 days before the season starts.
I need to see something from KD. I need to see something from him.
My number 4 is the Denver Nuggets.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't do much to get better over the offseason. You did bring OKC to 7 last year. I trust them to bring OKC to 7 in the conference finals.
Really? You think they get out of the second round? We'll get into that.
But yeah, Jokic not winning an MVP this year. He needs to rally, become a great playoff riser. He always has been. He needs to become the best playoff riser, and I just think they're under pressure, especially after finding a head coach. First year head coach in the playoffs. Technically, first year head coach in the playoffs. Didn't play a full year.
Yeah, my counter argument to that is they outperformed themselves in the regular season because they've dealt with months of injuries with like all of their wings. Aaron Gordon was out for a minute, Christian Brown, Peyton Watson, and even Cam Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and all these guys were out, and Jokic really took the heavy load. And shout out Jamal Murray, first year All-Star this year,
Goat.
and
Finally.
Yeah, and like when we think of Jamal Murray, we think of him as like one of the biggest all-star snubs just because of how much he elevates his game in the playoffs.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm with you on that, but I don't have them on my list for the sole purpose of, I guess, just how much time their guys miss. But they're all healthy now, so
Peyton Watson might miss the game or two,
but you have
overall
you
they're
have
all healthy.
replacements. You know what I mean?
You're 4, Jace.
I have the Celtics. Now,
Okay.
how I worded it, I mean, none of us thought they would have as good of a season.
Everyone thought it was a gap year.
And but it's so good to watch guys like even with me being a Sixers fan, it's so good to watch guys like Derek White, Nehemias Keita also, by the way, like that 5-man tandem of Keita and Vucevic has just been working wonders for them. And also Peyton Pritchard, who averaged like 17 this year.
Yeah,
and
stepped up.
Especially with Tatum being back and finding his stride, I think they get out of the East.
I wouldn't
They're the
disagree.
favorites in the East.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
So yeah, Thunder, maybe, and Celtics in the finals. I mean, that's kind of what it is on paper.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, pressure's on them. They should make it out of the East, in my opinion. So, yep. It's
My number
first
3 is the New York Knicks. They got a lot of pressure because the gimmick's over. They're not this kind of young, fun new team. They've been doing this for 5 years now. You gotta make the finals at least once. You gotta try to do something. There's turmoil there. They fired Thibodeau a couple years ago or last year. They're still right in the thick of it, and they're kind of like the Buffalo Bills, where it's like the more years you go on and the more disappointment it rises and rises and rises. So I got the Knicks at 3.
I have the Cavaliers at 3. Just because you have James Harden, what we talked about it earlier, most playoff most
Wins without a ring.
wins without a ring. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell. He said last year that if he doesn't win, he was going to leave. I highly doubt that now because you have James Harden. The defensive stalwart back there with Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. I hope that they are both healthy enough to play. But yeah, I just have Cleveland, Harden, everything about that.
You traded away Garland to get older and better.
They get older, yes.
So the window is
closing.
It's almost closed.
Yeah, great point, like you said, because I actually have Harden at my 3. And he needs to be okay with being the second or maybe at some points even being the third option behind Evan Mobley in this Cavs offense. And he also needs to deliver, when needed and not just for special moments. I still have PTSD from the Sixers-Celtics series, because my whole thing, I was saying to everyone, TD Garden is where, Celtics play. I would say, TD Harden, because, he was kind of cooking them. And then he proceeds to shoot an average of 26% in games 6 and 7. And he dropped the 9 points in an elimination game. So,
but in a couple of those games, he scored like 40.
Yeah,
he went from like 40 to 7 to 40 to 5.
When it matters. And then he ended up, forcing, trying to get some, I guess, special playoff moments. Because, I mean, you would see there was this one moment where, he just absolutely broke Marcus Smart, hits a little Kevin Durant shimmy, and then just airballs it off the glass.
Yeah.
It was
that
horrible.
works
but
against,
yeah, I do have
against
Harden at
Wesley
3.
Johnson on an NBA Wednesday when you're up by 21. Doesn't work in the playoffs. I have James Harden at 2.
Okay.
The reason I don't have him at number 1, we'll get to that. I think the mindset and the discourse around these two guys is a lot different to where if James Harden, if he wins a championship, sure, kind of the narrative of him is gone. But even if he doesn't, is anyone going to say, wow, James Harden made the conference finals in year 15. He's not a playoff choker. Not really. But I still think there's a ton on the line considering the talent he has and considering that Cleveland is one of the favorites to come out of the East. The sports books love Cleveland.
Yeah,
they have them as one of the top teams to come out of the East. And I think before Tatum came back, they were the favorites in the East. So I don't know if they're 2 now, if they're 3. But, yeah, James Harden and then Cleveland as a whole under a lot of pressure.
What was I going to say? I don't know. I was going to say something about Cleveland, but I forget. My number 2, I have LeBron.
Whoa!
No.
No. 42. That's the point.
What?
The
Oh
point
my
is that
goodness.
he's 42. It's going to be his last playoff series. Can he make something happen?
Wait. He'll be back.
He
He'll
won't
be
be
back.
back.
You want a 42-year-old LeBron.
What's on the line for LeBron James? Do you think he's the GOAT?
It's his last playoff series. That's what's on the line.
What's
It's
on
your
the?
last
Do you
playoff
think he's the
series.
greatest player of all time?
It's your last playoff
Do you
series.
think he's the
don't know
greatest
that.
player of all
Yes,
time?
but it's his last
What
playoff
could there to
series.
be to gain
don't know that.
over the best player ever? He's already the best in your mind.
It's your last playoff series.
That
You
doesn't
don't
mean
know
there's
that.
stuff on
Playoff
the
series.
there's not pressure on him.
You want to, so if it's your last time hosting the show, you don't have pressure to make it your best show?
If I'm the greatest greatest host ever,
And
then
also,
no.
he's like 80 years old.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
no pressure.
Like, he's been doing
done.
this.
He's 41. What was MJ doing at 41? What was he doing at 40? What was he doing at 39, 38, 37?
golf.
Also,
cigars, golfing, and gambling.
Austin Reeves, out. Luka,
Out.
very questionable.
Oh, he's not playing.
Yeah.
It came out that he's out indefinitely now.
So then why is he on your list?
That's terrible.
Because it's his last
Dude,
playoff
that's
terrible.
series.
I
He said
understand,
it-
but,
playoff
like,
series.
If you don't have the Knicks at number 1, you think LeBron James are under more pressure than the Knicks?
I actually don't have the Knicks on my list.
That's
but-
terrible.
Good Lord,
That's terrible.
Mason.
I don't have the Knicks on my list.
Playing in
Oh,
New York in the
my.
bright lights. Oh my goodness, LeBron James at 41 years old. Whatever he's doing right now is bonus. Doesn't.
It's his last playoff series.
I don't care.
That's a little-
You can't
that's
even.
a little
you don't even know
blasphemous.
it's his last playoff
It's, my
series.
it's
Oh.
going to be his last playoff series. He's not coming back next year.
Jace,
At my 2, I have Kevin Durant.
you KD.
Yeah, so, he hasn't gotten past the second round since 18-19 when they went on to play the Raptors in the chip. Pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's towards Achilles.
And also, I mean, you guys have heard the whole rumors with his ex-burner account. Have you heard about that?
Yep.
Like, yep. So, that also,
Jabari Smith.
put some
That's all
pressure on
I'm
him.
gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jabari
so-
Smith and Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, while there's definitely pressure on them beating the Lakers and, Durant to lead them into beating the Lakers, because, KD has what he has differently than this Rockets team is the playoff experience, and he needs to take them to at least 6 or 7 games with OKC to really, I mean, maybe even get past OKC, but that's very unlikely. But I do have Durant at my 2 spot.
My number 1. You might get taken aback by it. It's not as egregious as LeBron James. My number 1's Victor Wembanyama. Most to prove in the postseason. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
When we're talking about what Victor Wembanyama can be, okay, the number 1 is he could be the greatest player of all time. Is that crazy to say when you talk about Wembanyama?
No, he could be the greatest of all time.
So we're not holding him to the standard of Jokic or these other guys who are legends. We're holding him to Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, those guys. You got to get started now, okay? If you are expected to be the greatest player of all time, you got to do greatest player of all time stuff, okay? And if he can win the championship this year, that's a head start on Michael. That's a head start on LeBron, because when they were 22 years old, I think LeBron maybe at 22 was in the finals against San Antonio when he got swept, but he carried that Cleveland team. MJ might have still been in college at 22 or might have been in his rookie year, but Wemby's probably not going to win 6 rings in 8 years like MJ. He's probably not going to go to 9 finals like LeBron in a row. So you got to make some time up now because they're going to beat you in the middle times of his career, of your career. So if you were talking about this guy being the greatest player of all time or chance to be, it's got to get started now in his first playoff series. So I got Wemby at 1.
I love that take, but I mean, then again, like you just said, to wrap it up, it's his first playoff series.
It's his first playoff series. So
what
he's
did
given
MJ
him
do in
pass
his first
anyway.
playoff series? Didn't he get?
Scored 62 against Larry Bird. Got swept.
Yeah, exactly. That's my thing. So I mean, I think if there's pressure on anyone, it should just be the Spurs in general. But then again,
They're so young.
That's what I'm saying. They're young,
They're so young.
but you have a veteran point guard in De'Aaron Fox. But then
He's made
again,
one playoff series.
exactly.
Played 7 games. Harrison Barnes, championship winner.
He was pivotal to that
He
championship.
was. He started. I'm pretty
He
sure.
did. Mm-hmm.
You're gonna hate this one, but it's Rockets biased. Ime Udoka,
Eh.
and let me tell you why.
Has the most pressure.
Yeah, he's on the hot seat.
Ime Udoka, my favorite basketball player.
Facts. Ime Udoka's on the hot seat just because you won 52 games last year without a half-court offense. You won 52 games. You get Kevin Durant, arguably the best half-court scorer of all time. Ideally, you should win more than 52 games because now you have a half-court offense. You win exactly 52. You trade Jalen Green's 23 points per game for Kevin Durant's 30, which is great. Now, I said earlier, you don't have a point guard, you don't have a backup center, you don't have extra possessions. But Kevin Durant has been getting double teamed every game in the regular season. Ime Udoka has yet to coach him how to pass out of a double team, has yet to coach players, Jabari Smith, Amen Thompson, Alperen Sengun, to come towards Kevin Durant to help him out of the double team. If he can't coach in this playoff series, the Rockets are going to lose in 6 games. So that's why.
To the Lakers?
If he can't coach,
It's not crazy because
I could coach the Rockets to beat the Lakers.
anyone but Ime Udoka.
now, like you said with Durant, he gets suffocated in that half court.
He
and-
crosses half court, and there's 2 people on him.
Yeah.
So, Amen Thompson has to come up so he can pass out of a double team. Ime Udoka just lets him play. He just sits there. And then once a mistake gets made, he starts screaming at them.
Yeah.
I think he's a great coach.
Where's Darvin Ham when you need him?
Salute.
Salute. Hey, guys.
Contest without
Contest
fouling.
without fouling.
Hey,
Salute.
right now, Darvin Ham's the coach of the Bucks currently.
They're not
Yeah,
playing.
Doc Rivers is out. Yep.
Yep. So right now he's
Cooper Flagg had with the first ever season-ending ankle sprain. It was the last game.
Oh,
It was
really?
a season-ending
Wow.
ankle sprain. Jace, you're number 1.
I have
Tyrese
the New York
Maxey.
Knicks.
There you go.
Now they do this fake underdog gimmick every year. Like it's so annoying.
Are they projected to even win their series? I don't.
Against the
They got the
Hawks?
Hawks.
I don't
Yes,
think
yes.
they
Yes,
are.
they are. Oh, my
Against the Hawks.
goodness.
But like
Oh,
you
my
said, Mason,
goodness.
they've been an Eastern Conference, finals or just even championship contender for the last maybe 2, 3, 4 years, and going into playoff series just I'm on NBA Twitter of course, and I just get Knicks fans just Hawks let's try our best here. I'm like, shut up. You're the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson, clutch player of the year. Yeah, show me then. Show me then again in this playoff series. He was great last year. Cat has to step up big time because he did not have the best regular season at all, especially for Cat standards. OG definitely has to show consistency. Knicks got to really make some noise here. And shout out Halliburton for, silencing them. But you guys aren't underdogs, okay? You were the favorites going against the Pacers last year, and you still acted like you guys were underdogs going in that. Shut up. Go to the finals.
You know what I do love, though?
Hate the Knicks.
MSG in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. You
Oh,
have this
my
absolute
goodness.
mecca.
Which is
of
you
an
don't
arena.
get that usually. You watch the Staples Center in the playoffs, dead. LA,
Whoa,
not.
it's the crypto arena, dude.
Come on.
Crypto.com.
It's Staples.
What was OKC? It was Chesapeake
Bay Arena.
Chesapeake
But
Bay
you
Arena.
talk about big cities like New York and LA.
Yeah.
LA is not a good bat. They do not get excited.
Agreed.
New York goes out, and it's gonna be just because they're playing the Hawks. They're gonna be chanting F. Trey Young,
Exactly.
even though he's
I
not
can't
there.
wait.
That's
Oh
what I'm
my
saying.
god!
They have they do have an annoying fan base, but it's a good fan base, and you have obviously the arena for it. You have the all the celebrities supporting you, so make some noise. Go to the chip, win an Eastern Conference Finals. You guys aren't underdogs. You guys, this is what you guys are supposed to be doing. Do it.
Jalen Brown said, "Listen to this man. He's pouring his heart and soul
No,
out."
no, I don't want them to do anything. That's what I'm saying.
It's on you guys. You guys can determine your destiny.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pissed off at all these Knicks fans, doing this whole fake underdog gimmick. No, you guys aren't underdogs. All right, win. Dang, that's so annoying. I hate it. If there's one thing worse than a Philly fan, it's a New York fan. Get out of here. Next segment.
All right, before we get to breaking down the round-by-round predictions, let's do some storylines coming out in the playoffs. The big one is LeBron James does not have his right-hand man, and if he has 3 hands, his other right-hand man, Austin
Two
Reeves.
white boys.
Yeah, gone.
Yeah.
Exciting watts.
He's got Luke Kennard, though.
Oh, I
He's got-
can't
Hey,
wait.
triple double watch.
I can't wait for Kevin Durant to be matched up on Luke Kennard. It's gonna make my day.
Here's the problem, that LeBron James has no chance of winning the series. Luka Doncic, the reason you trade for him, he is one of the better playoff risers in NBA history. Just his numbers, they stack up with some of the greats. You talk about when he, in Dallas, ran through OKC as the 1 seed, ran through Minnesota, hit the step back over Gobert, hit the shot against the Clippers we were talking about. Big moments, and Reeves is a 23-point per game scorer, and Luka's 32 points per game. So you're losing 55 points per game, okay? Let's just say, let's be nice to LeBron and says he goes to 30 a game instead of 20. You need 45 more points per game. So you need Hachimura to step up, Kennard, Ayton. You're really not going to get that.
Wait,
man,
I can't wait for Saturday night to watch Alfred Sengun drop 40 on DeAndre Ayton and Jackson Hayes. It's gonna.
Is it going to be Capella's still
Yeah,
on the
I
roster?
want to see. I want to see the Capella matchup.
Let's get him going, boys.
That's the
That was
matchup I
almost my
want.
trivia question today, by the way. Was how many career threes does Clint Capella have?
One.
Uno.
1, and it was the last game of the season. He hit his first career 3.
You think there's a shot here for LeBron, David?
No, I don't think so. I mean, as much as I, want to see LeBron, continue to play, win, but I don't think it'll happen. I don't think he has the talent around him, especially with Luka and Austin Reeves out.
But the only way Luka plays is if it goes to 6.
And I don't. They might even get swept.
I said I said it shouldn't even be more than 6 games.
Yeah.
I would give the Lakers 1 in LA.
I
would give them the first one in LA.
You know what?
You could.
He's gonna do it.
Man, LeBron James took starting point guard Matthew Dellavedova to the finals.
I mean, this was a long time
Is
ago.
he
I know, but I know.
His prime.
This was Donald Trump's first administration.
I know,
we're
but
talking about
who's
here.
saying that LeBron can't just put icy hot on his body and go out there and
Us
average
three.
a 35-point triple-double?
We'll need a lot of icy.
Oh, and he can do it. Trust me. I had to put some on before my flag football game, and I had 2 picks. What's up? But I think it can go to 6 games.
I don't think it should be more than 6.
Just because LeBron is magical in the playoffs. Doesn't matter what age he is, and I know he doesn't have the supporting cast that he had in the regular season, but it's
I'll
LeBron.
get
It's
more
LeBron, Raymond
into
James.
it when we go down to the Lakers Rockets for going in depth.
We'll see,
I don't
but
need to go into
I'm
it
excited
now.
for that series.
All right.
I can't wait till Saturday.
And then the Western Conference, the question I pose is Spurs Thunder. I'm going to change that a little bit. Do you guys see this as just a 2-man race in the West?
No.
Or can Denver, maybe Minnesota, make a run at this?
I think Denver and Minnesota could probably.
Okay.
make some noise.
Minnesota, depending on how many games that Denver series goes, because Ant's knee is not fully 100% healthy. Jaden McDaniels is not fully 100% healthy. If Denver wins that series, they have a chance. Depending on how many games, if Minnesota wins, how healthy they get, how much of a break they have versus San Antonio, I would take both of them in a series against San Antonio. But
Really,
Okay,
you would take
really.
the Timberwolves to beat San Antonio?
do you have the biggest playoff riser in basketball in Anthony Edwards?
No, he's not.
He's the best playoff riser in the league.
Luka.
Okay, I guess. I mean, back-to-back.
Did they not play in a series?
Back-to-back conference finals.
Did they not play in a series? Who won? In 5.
I don't know, man, but the Timberwolves are really slept on, and I hate that, because here's the thing. I don't have the Lakers or Rockets being Western Conference final contenders, but the Nuggets and the Timberwolves do, and they're matched up in this first round. So,
So sad.
yeah, no, it's a tough one. It's going to be a good series no matter what. I'm here for it. I mean, Jamal Murray and Edwards going at it. And don't sleep. Gobert rises in the playoffs as well.
He does.
So
Seriously.
does Jamal Murray.
Oh, yeah,
Jamal
Jamal Murray.
Murray-
especially, but I think Jokic still might eat up on Gobert. But, I mean, Gobert in the playoffs likes to get involved more with the offense. So, I mean, let's, we'll
Never forget when he hit that
The
mid
post fade. The mid
Right?
post fade.
Oh,
Listen,
game
we'll
7.
We'll see if Gobert can stop the bleeding on offense from Jokic
It's gonna be
a
tough.
decent amount. So
That's probably my favorite series.
Let's get into
so
these
far.
series. Let's do
We did play in first.
Let's do the play-in. Just give me your 2 teams that you think will be the 7 and the 8. I think Charlotte does beat Philly. So I think don't they play?
they play the Heat.
They play the
Charlotte
Heat. Charlotte plays the Heat.
My bad.
So the winner of Sixers Magic play Boston.
Yeah, so I think the Hornets beat the Heat to get to the next game, Heat are out. I think the Sixers
Beat Magic.
beat the Magic, and then I got the Hornets over the Magic.
I
So
have the exact one.
Philly at 7, Hornets at 8.
8.
Yep.
Perfect. Hornets
I-
best offensive basketball.
I'll agree with that too, but it's not going to be. It'll be a close game between the Sixers and Magic. Obviously no
Yeah.
Embiid.
I think the Sixers still take that. Though.
Yeah, I
I
mean-
trust Maxey in a 1-game series.
I mean, God
Over
forbid the
Paolo
Celtics,
Banchero.
the,
Right.
Cel-
PB
the Celtics G League team whooped up on the Magic
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
last game of the season. Baylor
No
Fireman
Desmond Bain
and-
though. Desmond Bain did not play.
It's Desmond Bain, but you still had Franz Wagner and Suggs, like everyone else playing.
And
I don't
PB no
think-
J. PB no
Well,
J.
it's better that he's not playing. But
And then the West, I like Phoenix to beat the Blazers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have the Suns become the 7th seed. I'll take the Clippers over the Warriors, and then I'll take the Clippers over the Blazers. Clippers get in as the 8.
I have Blazers over Suns.
Wow.
okay.
I trust Denny more. Jalen Green's not playing for the Suns. Suns are a little injured. Blazers fully healthy. I trust Drew Holiday. They have enough vets over there. I have Clippers over Warriors, and then I have Clippers beating Phoenix to be the 8th seed.
Okay.
Okay.
I have the Suns getting through to play the Spurs. So then the Blazers would play the Clippers in because I have the Clippers. I mean, their second half of the season has just been something to remember.
It started with 1530,
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
it? And
Something like that.
500.
Rest of the league should be thanking him.
Yeah. So
The
then
Thunder
Blazers
don't have a
and
top 5 pick.
Yeah, right.
Blazers and Clippers would be my matchup for the 8th seed, and give me the Jeremy Grant led Trailblazers.
Hey, Jeremy
Jeremy
Grant.
Grant led.
I wore a Blazers jersey to a Sixers game. Jeremy Grant on it as well. I was trying to get it autographed, and I was sitting right next to a family from Portland, Oregon, and they were like, so who are you rooting for? I'm like, Jeremy Grant and the Sixers.
Jeremy
So,
Grant.
Jeremy
Root
Grant.
for Jeremy Grant.
Let's go to the NBA Finals.
David.
Yeah, I have the Clippers taking down the Warriors.
Really?
Shocking. Oh my
you
God.
you don't got your boys in it.
Warriors
I want to,
Warriors
but-
go 0-4 in playing games.
Hey, Curry though, when it matters.
I'm being realistic.
Minutes restriction. He's on a minutes restriction.
He is. I'm not trying to be delusional. I'm being realistic.
Jimmy Butler might play. Did you see that?
Brandon Pajemski, man, he could go for 31.
That would be
That'd be
insane.
stellar.
I would lose my mind.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And then I think I'll take the Blazers over the Suns. Now
So
what?
then Suns and Clippers.
Yeah, give me the Clippers.
Okay. Let's get into these first round matchups.
Can we start out east?
Sure. I have Pistons Hornets as my 1-8. I think this could be a solid series.
Definitely.
I think the Hornets
think
could
it
take
could
a
go to
game or
6.
two.
I think it's going to 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I think
I
the
said it.
Pistons win in 5, but it's one of those close 5. Like,
I-
not all 5s are made
Yeah.
equal.
Yeah.
I think it's a close 5, but the Pistons are the better team.
I have Pistons in 6. It depends how physical the Pistons are. Pistons are very easily getting in foul trouble. You do not want to get in foul trouble
Yeah.
against this Hornets team. They're a very physical.
Just the
team.
problem is Charlotte does not have a threat down low that can really challenge Jalen Duren. They're a shooting team,
Yeah.
and if you get in the pick and roll and they attack downhill, Cade Cunningham is good downhill.
Won't be
Jalen-
fully healthy, but he'll be there.
Yeah, Jalen Duren is a menace inside, and you got is it Ryan Kalkbrenner inside or whoever you got?
That's not their. That's their backup. It's
him and,
Musa Diabate.
Diabate.
Yeah,
yeah.
Diabate's a solid defender, but I still think
great.
collectively they're gonna struggle to go inside. Detroit's a good enough defense. I think they can stop Knippel and LaMelo Ball and whatnot.
Will Cade Cunningham be healthy?
He's not. He won't be
Or-
full. He'll play, but he's not going to be 100%.
Like by game 1?
He'll play game 1.
Really?
He played last game of the season.
Oh.
He played
shoot.
last game of the season.
Oh, okay.
So
all right.
he will be healthy. He won't be 100%, but he'll play.
Okay, that changes what I was going to say.
But I have Pistons
All
in 6. I already said physical
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
Same.
Dennis Jenkins is the X factor of the series.
I thought you were gonna say Dennis Schroeder.
No, Dennis Jenkins played 23 minutes last year. He is now the second leading ball handler on the Pistons, so it really comes up to them. But the
I-
Hornets are the best offensive basketball since January.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Pistons in 6 over the Hornets. I like
Yeah,
that
I'll go with that too. But I think Jalen Duren is the X factor. Like
Yeah.
Mason said, there's not
Yeah,
really a
for sure.
threat down low that the Hornets could really stop Duren inside. And with Cade being back, the lob threats are there. Diabate is a good high flying defender, but it's Jalen Duren. He's been in his trajectory now after the season he's had.
Yeah.
He can just keep going up.
Definitely.
Is there going to be a less watched series than the Cavs Raptors?
Yeah, that's
This series, it's gonna be fun though.
I saw a post.
Yeah.
It's like
It's gonna be fun.
Cavs Raptors TV schedule, NBA TV 2, NBA TV 2,
Yeah, exactly.
NBA
Like,
TV 2 plus premium. It's like, whew, this is going to be a weird series. I'm not a fan of the Raptors. They're
Now, the
just kind of
Raptors-
dragging their feet into the postseason. I got Cleveland making relatively short work with them in 5.
Wow. The Raptors won the season series 3-0 this year.
Yeah, I don't care.
One of these games had Harden. Raptors are a top 3 defense in basketball, I think, from advanced stats. Cavs are a top 5 offense in basketball per advanced stats. It's just going to be who has the better one side of the ball, and I took Cleveland in 6.
yeah. Cleveland 5 seems reasonable.
I think I'll go Cleveland in 5 as well. I just don't think the Raptors have
Just don't
the
have-
offensive firepower.
Yeah, that's the issue.
That the
they don't
Cavs
have the
have?
shooting.
They have what?
Yeah.
Brandon Ingram.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ingram, Scotty. I mean,
That's-
maybe Emmanuel quickly, but like we're
the worst
yeah.
contract in basketball,
Seriously,
by the way.
seriously. But Spida Mitchell in the playoffs, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spider
well,
Harden, it's gonna be
Yeah,
great.
he's one to watch. Hopefully Harden doesn't stink it up, and like I said, hopefully Harden isn't trying to take the light from Mitchell. So we'll have to see. But I got Cavs in 5.
Knicks and Hawks. Hawks are a team that nobody expected to get out of the play-in and get into this.
So good.
Nikhil Alexander-Walker's
Oh, yeah.
playing great. Jalen Johnson's playing great. They got a really solid squad. A team that really took their future away with Trae Young, got rid of him for really nothing, and it's been a good move. They've
Yeah.
gone young. They got a bright future. I think they contend with the Knicks, but I got New York in 6, maybe 5. I just think the experience of the Knicks is going to show in this series.
Yeah, I like the Knicks in 5 over the Hawks.
I have Knicks in 7.
I think I get
Hawks are hot. They've won 18 of their last 20.
yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's wild. The 18 of the last 20. Top 5 offense in basketball to end the year. My whole thing, all my words just moved. Sorry. It's the most evenly matched. OG Anunoby is going to have the primary defending assignment against Jalen Johnson. I'm assuming Mikal Bridges is going to be on Nikhil Alexander-Walker, who's flourished
Stud,
in
man.
Atlanta.
Yep.
The only thing the Hawks don't have the best half-court offense, and I think that's. Did I say the Hawks don't have the best, or did I say the Knicks?
You said the Hawks.
The Hawks don't have the best half-court offense, and I think that shows. But they're just gonna get out on transition and score. But I do have the Knicks in 7.
I'll go with the. This is interesting because
Give a big
I've-
pep talk to your Knicks.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, no, don't say my Knicks. Oh
Your
no,
Knicks.
I am an owner of an RJ Barrett jersey, by the way.
You have a what?
I have an RJ Barrett Knicks jersey.
Get out of here.
I got that Kevin Knox.
Oh, I was just gonna say.
I got
Fortnite
the,
The Fortnite suit.
I got that Frank Ntilikina. That was a great time when the Knicks just couldn't get any pick.
Frank
Right?
Ntilikina. God, do I miss Frank Ntilikina?
But I was gonna say Knicks in 6, but I will go Knicks in 5, just for the sole purpose that Knicks are just a great rebounding team.
Yeah.
Josh Hart, Cat has been a phenomenal rebounder, and I mean OG is good on the glass as well, and I think it'll really come down to that if I'm being honest, because I feel like that's kind of how the Hawks have become such a good, offensive team in like transition, getting the
Yeah.
defensive board and just going straight in transition. But, when you have perimeter defenders like OG, Mikal, you have some bench guys like Tyler Cole. I'm kidding.
Tyler Kolek.
But no, I got the Knicks in 5.
Just more firepower.
Yeah, I
overall
think,
for
and I think the
Hawks.
one game that the Hawks take, I'm expecting like a.
Please be in New York. Please take it in New
yeah,
York.
that's what I'm saying, and I hope it's a Nikhil Alexander-Walker magnet ball 35-point something performance.
No, it's gonna be a CJ McCollum magnet ball.
Either one of them, I'm here
Either
for
one.
it. But here's
Or
the
a
thing.
Kaminga game. That would be great too.
Coming game would make me happy.
I hope the Hawks win though. Okay, but Knicks in 5.
The Celtics are going to sweep the Sixers.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
sweep.
said 5.
It's going to be bad.
I said 5.
Chill.
I gave you a game.
I don't think they get a game.
Listen,
Maxie's gonna give you a game.
I mean, are you guys even gonna have Embiid
You
for that
have
series?
no. He won't be
Probably
there.
not.
no.
But you have to realize PG's averaging 23 and 8 coming back from his suspension.
Drug test him again.
Maxie's just great. I'm giving him at least 1
What do you got, Jace?
because
I'm reading something here.
my reasoning of giving him 1 is I love Missoula ball. Missoula ball is just, hey, walk down the court. We're going to get as much threes up as possible.
If they go in, we win.
If they go in, we win. If they don't go in, they'll lose. They're going to have one off game at least.
Yeah.
And also the Celtics also have young players who it's their first playoff series.
If the
They're
Sixers,
still a lot more experienced than
They
Philly.
are.
Yes, yeah.
if the Sixers can take a game, I'd be happy.
They'll take 1.
If they take 2, I'd be ecstatic. God forbid if they take 3, man, I'm over the moon.
Do I hear 4?
If they win the
You
series,
hear 4 Sixers?
What if they take 5 games?
If,
What if they take
even if they take 5 games, all right. No, yeah, Celtics in probably 4. I hope I'll be optimistic for my Philly team. I'll say 5, and the game that the Sixers would win would be because of Paul George, because Maxi's been stinking it up recently, and he's going to be having the clamps on by Derek White. So
They don't match up horrible.
yeah, it's not.
It's not like the worst matchup in the world.
It isn't horrible,
Pretty
but
bad.
then again,
It's pretty bad.
if anyone has magnet ball against the Sixers, it's Derek White.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Peyton Pritchard.
Peyton Pritchard will have a magnet ball.
And Jason Tatum, whenever he plays this, turns into LeBron.
Yeah.
So
And then out in
Yeah.
the West, I don't care who the Thunder play. Sweep.
They're winning.
Sweep. Not going to be competitive. Tegan wants to pick his Trailblazers or someone, whoever.
I said this could be a sneaky 6-game series.
Come on.
with the
For
Trail,
who?
No, with the Clippers.
No.
Only way is
No.
if it's with the Clippers. Any other team, they gentlemen sweep them.
I
Kawhi's giving you a game at least.
don't hate that take.
Kawhi and DG will give you a game. Benedict Matherin's on that team.
Kawhi
as
could
well.
have 45, and I'd still think they would lose.
The only issue here is that no one is guarding Chet on this Clippers team. No one's guarding Chet.
That's what you're worried about?
That's the only thing I'm worried about. Like Shea's gonna get
Not
30.
Shea.
Shea's gonna get at least 30 every
What,
game.
guarded by Chris Dunn?
Okay, Chris Dunn will give you an off night. But no, I said it could be a sneaky 6-game series, but I have OKC in 5.
Jace, you think anyone's taking a game here?
Sweep.
Sweep.
Bring the brooms out.
Lakers, Rockets. I do think the Rockets in 5.
Yeah.
I think the Lakers get one. I think there's just one where they're fluky and they shoot well. Luke Kennard goes for like 24
They're gonna win
points.
on Saturday.
So I like the
And
Rockets, though.
David's gonna hear me scream in
five.
the apartment.
Any
Yeah.
disagreements here?
No.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I got the Rockets, even though I want the Lakers. I don't really know how many games it's going to go to. If it goes to a 6-game series, that'd be cool. If 7, that would be awesome. You get to see LeBron play in a 7-game series.
one
And,
last
yeah.
time. By the
Man,
way.
get out of here.
He's not done.
Yeah,
He's
well-
done.
Oh
God,
my
God.
goodness.
The dog is dead.
Wow,
It's
whoa,
dead.
whoa, 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 whoa.
All right.
But no, I like Rockets in 5. Kevin Durant, Amen Thompson, go prove yourself. It's gonna be so great watching Kevin Durant have to guard Luke Kennard. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be stellar because Amen's gonna be on
Triple-double watch.
Braun.
30.
Amen's gonna be on Braun.
Oh, Amen is going to be baby food.
No, he
for
won't.
LeBron.
That's all defensive team Amen Thompson. Don't talk to him like that.
It's LeBron James.
LeBron-
40-point Amen Thompson. 40-point game Amen Thompson.
LeBron is going
49
to
and
baby
7.
him.
No, he won't.
LeBron is going to absolutely
Amen is the
baby
best
him.
athlete in the NBA.
Nah.
Who's better? Who's a better athlete?
Anthony Edwards?
No.
Yes.
What?
Amen has a higher vertical, runs faster, more athletic.
Okay.
Shane
What-
Sharp
what-
Better
might be-
build, by
Source?
the way.
What's
Sharp
your
might be a
source?
better athlete.
No, but LeBron is going to baby Amen. I know Amen's got, all these,
Braun might average 20.
You're on LeBron today. You don't like the guy.
that's what I'm saying. But
Not
like,
liking this guy. When he plays my team, I don't like this guy.
oh, Amen is athletic as hell, but LeBron in the post.
All defensive team, Amen Thompson.
Look,
Amen
look.
Thompson, who guards Victor
Back him
Wembanyama
down in the
every
post.
time they play the Spurs. Amen Thompson, who takes the primary team's offensive threat and locks them down every single
Yeah.
game.
What happened in the Warriors Rockets series last year?
Yeah, Curry
Curry
guarded by
cooked.
Amen Thompson.
LeBron is a
shot
pass-
the
he's-
worst ever. by
LeBron
the
is a
way.
pass first
He had a
player, by the
broken
way.
hand.
Guarded by Amen Thompson was
He
the
had a
worst ever.
broken wrist.
Curry, the last time Warriors played Rockets, Steph
dropped
Curry's
30.
return. On Amen Thompson, he dropped 0.
Case
Then How'd he end up
closed.
with 30? How'd he end up with 30?
Getting switched on the Reed Shepard or Alperen Sengun, that makes a lot more sense.
LeBron's a pass first player. Okay.
Who's he passing to? Luke Kennard?
Oh, yeah.
I trust
Really?
Kevin Durant to guard Luke
Look,
Kennard.
watch. I'll do a little demonstration. LeBron in the post, backing down Amen. Hits a little shimmy on him. No look pass, Luke Kennard, corner 3. Bang.
Kevin Durant's gonna be
That
there.
is how
For the game.
Game 7. Count it at the buzzer.
I
Houston,
will text you.
we
as
have a
soon
problem.
As that at.
Houston, we have a problem, and it's that you guys aren't in the playoffs anymore.
What is Shane
Lakers in 7. I'm changing my pick. Lakers in 7.
You got the Lakers in 7.
Lakers in 7.
What does Shannon Sharp say?
Lakers in 5.
What rhymes with Rockets? Something LeBron
Rockets,
pockets?
check your pockets.
No.
KD, AD, PG, Lakers in 5.
All right, how about the best first round series, the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves? I've never been a Timberwolves guy in the playoffs.
I really
can
want them to win.
never
I
pick
know.
them to go far. I think the Nuggets win in 6. I don't think it goes to 7. I think
I think it goes to 7.
I think the Nuggets win in 6.
I agree with you, Mason. Yeah, I'll go with that.
I think this is gonna be a 7-game series. I think Ant brings his best and gives Jokic and the Nuggets a run for their money, but Nuggets win in.
You're
7.
close there. You were close.
Let's relax.
College degree was almost gone. Gone. Tegan, how about the Denver Nuggets
The Denver Nuggets.
versus the Minnesota Timberwolves?
Denver should be healthy. Wolves should be almost fully healthy. My argument was the best player in the world, Nikola Jokic, versus my opinion, the best playoff riser in the world, in Anthony Edwards.
Your opinion's wrong.
Okay, you can say my opinion's wrong.
It is.
Do you think Jokic is the best player in the world?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Glad we have agreements on that.
That was
Agreeance.
Yeah, I can't talk, guys. I'm so sorry. Series should go 7. I want the Wolves to win, but I have Nuggets in 7.
Okay.
That would be so far if it goes to a 7-game series, but yeah, best player in the world. And even when Jokic isn't doing the most offensively, he has the tools to create for Aaron Gordon, to create for Jamal Murray. I mean, shoot.
Here's a hot take. Is Jokic the greatest offensive player ever?
No. Wait, offensive, or are we saying
Oh, like,
Offensive. We're talking about offensive rebounding,
Not just scoring, just
assists,
offensive.
and scoring.
LeBron James?
Yeah, you can make that
Yeah.
case.
Scoring,
But, like,
Kevin Durant.
he's up there.
But when it comes to creating everything, I literally just said LeBron. It's not far off.
He's top 5. He's top
Yeah.
5.
Oh, easily. He could be. He'll be top 3.
And then how about the final series of the first round? The final one we'll get into today. The Spurs versus
Whoever.
I think the Suns.
I have
Yeah.
Blazers.
Foe.
Blazers.
Foe. Sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
wouldn't
doubt
say
about
sweep.
it.
If it's the Blazers, the Blazers get a game. Jeremy Grant gets a game.
Jeremy Grant gets a game.
Jeremy
Sure.
Grant gets a game.
I don't think he gets a game. All right, folks. Thank you for listening to Talk About Balls. If you're listening on YouTube,